Kuzampola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga class, Embassy of India, Thimpu, ICCR Nehru Wangchung Cultural Center. Yoga teacher, I'm KV SSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan. So today we are directly starting our yoga class. So let's start our sun salutations along with the chantings of mantras and slokas, and you can take these chantings when you have traditional belief or just follow the physical exercises. Okay, take a long deep inhalation and coming to pranamasana about to the head called Kailash Mudra. Then from there very slowly bring them down towards the chest called Anahata Pranamasana. ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन् अपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं ह्रैं ह्रौं रः मित्ररविसूर्यभानुकगपूष्णहिरण्यगर्भमरीच आदित्यसवित्र अर्कभास्कराय नमः. Stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up, Hasta Uttanasana, and completely pull yourself. And from there, back bend called Ardha Chandrasana or Ardha Chakrasana. Again, keep your body straight. Then very slowly bend the body forward called Pada Hastasana, standing forward bending. And right leg back stretch, Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding posture. And back leg straight on the toes and join our forward leg to back leg called Dandasana or Santulanasana. Then completely press your body down towards the floor called Astanga Namaskarasana or Sastanga Namaskarasana, and completely push your body up like a lifted head cobra called Cobra posture or Bhujangasana. Against the shoulders, lift the chin up and right back leg straight on the toes and push your body inside Parvatasana. And again right leg must be your forward leg, Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. And back leg straight on the toes and back leg knee up. Join your forward, back leg to forward leg called Pada Hastasana, and lift your arms and body at a time up, Hasta Uttanasana. Again, once completely pull yourself out and slightly bend the body back called Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakra, and keep your body straight. Pranamasana above to the head. Then very slowly bring your Pranamasana at your chest level. Then from there, lift your arms with inhalation, and with exhalation, wide your arms. Then very slowly come back to normal. So before starting your yoga practices or any physical exercises, please take some good advice from your physician and yoga teacher, and then consult teacher. When you have any health issues, blood pressure or heart elements or facial disorders, lower back pain or neck rigidness, avoid forward bends or avoid some of the practices which will trigger that kind of inconvenience. Okay, as per the today's schedule, we have today's schedule is Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam. It's a kind of yogic warm-ups. So today I want to perform eye exercises and head exercises total set. Okay, now try to sit properly on any surface in any convenient, comfortable posture. First be relaxed. So like if you want to add half lotus or full lotus or vajrasana or any other meditative posture, that's also possible. But be very convenient and confident while doing this kind of exercises. Okay, keep your position straight. Take a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Alright, now coming to eye exercises. So here very simple and very effective exercises. The people who are having this kind of eyesight problems, for them it may be beneficial. Keep your body straight, and with inhalation lift your eyes up, look up, and with exhalation bring your eyes down. Again lift your eyes up, very slowly come back down with breathe out. Then slowly coordinate your eye lifting with inhalation. Then very slowly come back with breathe out. Then right, soon after that, once close your eyes and take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Then very slowly open the eyes, and now towards your right side, turn your eyes with breathe out. Then slowly keep your eyes straight, breathe in. And opposite side again, turn your eyes with breathe out. Then very slowly turn the eyes straight. Now towards your right side turn, and slowly come back. Towards your left side turn, and come back. Last count towards your right side turn with breathe outs. and slowly add your breath to keep your eyes straight. Again, opposite side, breathe out. Again, slowly come straight and normal. Close your eyes and take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And our next eye exercise is diagonal way. So in this Netra Sanchalana Sreni or eye exercises, we have different patterns. So today we are doing everything like lift your right arm up, open your thumb and keep your left arm down, make your two arms in a diagonal way. So try to stretch your two arms back so that your thumb should not be visible to you, so that in that way only your eyes will get good stretch. Alright, now lift your eyes to see the above finger, right above corner with inhalation, and with exhalation keep your eyes down to the below corner. Don't move the head, only eyeballs up, inhalation. Again, very slowly come back down with breathe outs. And last count above top corner, and then slowly come back to below corner, opposite side below corner, and then very slowly keep your arms down, and here close the eyes and once take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Right, opposite side the same thing, choose the same exercise, diagonal eye wall stretchings, and lift your left hand up and lift your thumb up. Then start, open your eyes and lift your eyes to the above top corner, inhalation. Then very slowly below corner, again inhalation above corner and below corner, breathe out. Last count above corner, inhalation. Then very slowly come back to down below corner and then slowly come back. Right, hands down, again long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalations. So basically this Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or yogic way of warm-ups brings lots of awareness, including our health benefits. Okay, coming to next exercise, eyeball movement. Keep your two hands closer to the eyes from the sideways. So here also don't put your fingers like in front of the eyes, but keep your hand stretched so your fingers should not be visible to you. In that way only your eyeballs going to stretch more while in the exercising. Now start movement of the eyeballs towards the right side, left side, but bit fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relaxations, enough. Hands down. Again, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And next exercise is called long side and short side exercises. So here, open right hand forward, lift your thumb and maintain that same eye line. And second arm also lifts, but lift your thumb and in between your first finger and eyes, bring them your second finger. Alright, now try to maintain that same eye line and first initially see your forward finger and see your back finger, forward finger, backward finger, forward finger, backward finger, forward, backward, forward and backward. Right, keep your arms down once, close your eyes and few seconds give rest to the eyeballs and inside eye organs. Long deep inhalation and exhalation. Then second exercise also related to short side, long side in different pattern. So open your two arms forward and keep your thumbs stretched properly. Alright, remaining all the fingers should be closed. After that slowly bring your fingers closer to the eyes and gaze your eyesight on the fingers. Then very slowly and completely stretch your fingers forward. Again very close to and completely stretch. Third count, completely bring together towards the eyes and completely stretch. Fourth count, completely breathe out and breathe in, stretch. Last count, breathe out. Then very slowly stretch with breathe in. After that, close your eyes and leave your hands down. Again, just take long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Okay, our next exercise is also related to eyeball stretching, but in separate way of exercises. So here, keep your left hand as a base in front of your eyes and remaining arm just fold your fingers but lift your thumb. So try to gaze your eyesight at the same finger top. Just move your head on the right side, left side, but still gaze your eyesight at the same finger. Just move the head. So these exercises will be beneficial for the people who are having this vertigo or imbalancing issues. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then very slowly come back. Close your eyes and keep your hands down. One long inhalation, exhalation. And similar exercises here, change your arm and right arm must be as a base. Second arm, just close your fingers, lift your thumb, just move your head above and below, but still gaze your eyesight at the same finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 relaxations. Enough. Very slowly come straight. Long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So please remember, we are doing Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam, or some way it is a kind of yogic way of warm-ups. We are at the practices of ice, Netra Sancharana Sreni. Okay, our next exercise is also the same exercise. Again, put your left hand as a base and remaining arm just fold and lift your thumb. Just move your head on the right side, left side. Bend your heads. 1, 2, 3. Still gaze your eyesight. Focus your eyes at the same fingertip. 8, 9, and 10 relaxations. Enough. Very slowly come back. So once feel that long, deep, slow inhalation and completely deep exhalation. Alright, our next exercise, coming to eyeball movement, Parivritta Natra Sanchalanam. So here, open the eyes. So here you can add your fingers also to give an extra stretch on the eyelids, or you can do it without eye stretch also. But according to your flexibility, you can do without arm support or with arm support. Just for now, I am now supporting this exercise with my fingers. Completely open the eye orbit. And right, now with your two fingers just press your eye orbit above and below and rotational part of the eyes. Inhalation, lift your eyes, and exhalations completely down. Inhalation, lift your eyes, exhalations down. Inhalation, lift your eyes, exhalations down. Once eyes close and few seconds take long deep inhalation and exhalation. Then same thing, opposite sides, completely wide open your eyes with the arms and fingers support. Move the eyes anti-clockwise or opposite side. With inhalation, lift your eyes up, and with exhalation, slowly come back. Just try to run your eyes on the edges of the, run your eyeballs on the edges of the eyes. And 3, 2, and 1 relaxations here. Leave your hands, close your eyes, and long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. For extra warm, and just like rub your two palms and make that warmth around your eyes for a while. Do not touch your eyeballs, but try to put your palms on the eye orbit. Alright, relaxations, enough. Long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. Still we have good exercises for the same eyes, holding the eyelids and making the presses, and we'll see this kind of advanced eye exercises in the next week. Let's coming to the next important segment called Siro Sanchalana Sreni, or some of the head exercises. Right, keep your position straight. And now lift your chin up, inhalation, completely stretch your throat and press your neck with the head. And from there, very slowly bring your chin straight. If you have no neck issues, if you have no cervical issues, in that case only, keep your chin completely down towards your throat. And inhalation, lift your head up, lift your chin up. And exhalation, completely press your chin towards your throat. And inhalation, lift your head and chin, completely stretch your throat. And this is very simple exercise for the making of thyroid balance. And slowly come back to normal, or keep your chin completely down, press your throat with your chin level. Then very slowly come straight. Long, deep inhalation and exhalations. Right, towards your right side, bend your heads and try to touch your ears towards the shoulders without lifting the shoulder. And slowly come back. And opposite side, same, breathe out, bend the heads. Again, very slowly come straight. Towards your right side, bend your heads, 1, and come straight. And towards your left side, bend your heads, 2. Again, very slowly come straight. Last count, towards your right side, bend your heads, 1, and come straight. And your left side, completely bend your heads, 2. Right, slowly come back. Again, keep your head straight and feel that long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. Then our next exercise will be head turns. Towards your right side, 1, completely turn the heads, 1, and then very slowly come straight. Towards opposite sides, turn your heads, 2. Again, slowly come back. Towards your right side, full turn your heads, 1, breathe out. Again, very slowly come straight. Opposite side, completely rotate, 2, and come straight. Last exercise, towards your right side, turn your heads with proper breathe outs, and very slowly come back. And opposite side, completely breathe out for 2, and in slowly come straight with total awareness, and do the simple form of yogic way of warm-ups, long deep slow inhalations and exhalations. Then our next exercise is half rotation or ardha vrutta. So here, lift your chin up, and towards your right side shoulder and towards your left side shoulder, chin up half cycles. So this is also very simple and good exercise for the people who are repeatedly experiencing the kind of neck rigidness or neck issues. So early in the mornings or whenever it is required, just to do these simple exercises and relaxations enough. So during the same chin up half cycles, you can lift your shoulders also to give more relaxation to the concerned neck part. We are doing the same exercise towards your right side shoulder, turn and slowly come back. Towards your left side shoulder, turn, again slowly come back. Towards your right side shoulder, slowly come back. Towards your left side shoulder, come back. Last count, right side, come straight. Towards your left side shoulder, and then slowly come straight. Relaxations, enough. Just take a long, deep, slow inhalation, exhalation. So when you have no neck issues or when you have no problems at the cervical level, in that particular case only, please perform the next practices called Parivrutta Siro Sanchalana or head rotations. So here, first keep your position straight, lift your chin with inhalation, with exhalation, and clockwise or anti-clockwise move your head. So whenever head is going to rise, it is inhalation, and whenever head is going to down, it is exhalation. And last count, inhalation, lift your head up, stretch your chin, and exhalation, bring your head completely down. So once keep your head straight, and few seconds feel the relaxation, long deep inhalation, exhalation. And same thing opposite side, lift your chin up, just movement of your head, anti-clockwise or opposite side. And 2 inhalation, lift your chin up, and exhalation completely down. And second count, inhalation, lift your head up, and exhalation completely down. So last count, inhalation, lift your head up, and exhalation completely down. Then straight, keep your head straight, take a long deep slow inhalation and exhalation. So here, soon after your head rotations, it is always good to give a small massage with your 2 palms or 2 fists. Just give a smooth massage on the concerned neck parts. So it is also good for the blood circulation. Okay, come straight. So before adding the isometric head practices, so it is also better to give a small relaxation. So when you already got strained because of this long time sitting posture on the chair or on the floor, once stretch your legs, and few seconds relax your legs, relax your toes. Okay, now again the same exercise, head exercise we are doing. Try to sit in any convenient, comfortable posture. All right, and now coming to isometric exercises, this is also good exercises level for the people who are having neck issues or cervical issues or any other related complications. All right, interlock your fingers from above part, from crown part of the head. Just try to press and stay for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 relaxations, enough. And bring your hand frame behind the head. Try to press your head forward. At the same time, try to press your hands back with your head, and try to maintain that opposite side equivalent forces at the concerned point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 relaxations, enough. Come back. Lift your head up and try to place your 2 hands on the forehead. Press your head completely down and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 relaxations, enough. Come back. Then very slowly leave your hands. Once take a long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. In the same isometric practices, so keep your right arm or left arm at the convenient head side part, and press your head from sides and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relaxations, enough. Come back. And opposite side, same exercise. Press your heads and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 relaxations, enough. Very slowly come straight. Take again long, deep, and slow inhalations and exhalations. Then two hands at a time from both the sides of the head. Press and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 relaxations. Enough. Very slowly keep your hands down. One long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. And towards your right side or left side, turn your head. With the same side hand support, press your head from exact side press and stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And very slowly come straight. Down the hand, keep the head turned straight. One long, deep inhalation, exhalation. And opposite side, same thing. Turn your head completely in the line of the shoulder. Use the same side hand as a supporter and press your head and stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 relaxations. Enough. Again, keep your head straight. Now keep your head straight and make your hand from again interlocked hands and from forehead, from forward, press your head back and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 relaxations. Enough. Very slowly keep your hands down. Long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. So we have last exercise in this row. And turn your palms down under the chin. Keep your both hands as a frame. Try to lift your chin up. At the same time, try to press your chin down and stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 relaxations. Enough. Very slowly come straight. Take a long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. Alright, soon after these practices, again for better stretches, once lift your chin up with inhalation. And with exhalation, keep your head straight or bring your chin down towards the throat. And second count, inhalation, lift your head up. And exhalation, completely down towards your throat. Then slowly straight. Towards your right side, again, bend your heads. And slowly come back with inhalation. Opposite side, same thing, breathe out, bend your heads. Again, slowly come back with inhalation. And last count towards your right side, bend your heads. And slowly come straight. And opposite side, completely bend the heads too. And very slowly come straight. Now this time, take a long, deep inhalation and exhalation. Towards your, again, right side, turn your head with breathe outs. And very slowly get back to normal. And opposite side, same thing, completely rotate your head. Again, slowly come straight with inhalation. And last count towards your right side, turn your heads 1. And very slowly come back with inhalation. Opposite side, same thing, completely rotate your heads 2. And relaxations, enough. Then this time, half cycles, chin up, half cycles, lift your head up to the right side and to the left side. Just move the head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last counts, chin relaxations. Enough. Keep your head straight. Long, slow, and deep inhalations and exhalations. Like in the Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam, yogic way of warm-ups, we have many kind of other variations also. So every Monday our exercise is Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni. So today we saw some of the exercises, useful exercises for the eyes and for the head. In the next week we will add remaining exercises for the hands, shoulders, palms, and the back, and the spinal cord, and the legs, and remaining organs. Okay, coming to next pattern called pranayam. But before that, again few seconds, keep your body in restful mood. Long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. Right. For pranayam also, you can choose any convenient posture on any convenient surface, but the practitioner should be very convenient and confident while doing these exercises. And we have mantra chanting and sloka chanting also for the pranayam. So like it may be useful for the people who are having the belief system regarding this mantra chanting. So let them follow. Remaining people just try to take the physical exercises soon. Okay, coming to practices, mantra chanting, sloka chanting. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyartham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyam Karishye. Om Sandhi Sandhi Sandhi. Right. keep your hands down. So in other words, it is saying that pranayam purpose or yoga purpose is not only maintaining the physical health, but it has a definite goal called spiritual upliftment till reaching that extreme goal, nirvana or self-realization or samadhi sthiti. One should aware of the physical health and mental health and social health. So yoga is a very simple and effective tool to bring this kind of balance in between the physical body and the mind and the social activities. So coming to today's practices, we have two exercises. One is Kapalabhati, is a cleaning technique, frontal brain cleaning technique. Second one is Anulom Vilom Pranayam or Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. So here, keep your body straight and try to aware of the mudra, this simple mudra, Jnana mudra or Chin mudra, to bring your more awareness. This mudra will be very useful. So try to press your index finger and the thumb and keep your body straight. Then starting our Kapalabhati, stroke making, sharp exhalation, slow inhalation. But when you have any health complication related to breathe in, breathe outs, like try to avoid or take advice from your concerned yoga teacher or physician. Okay, keep your body straight. I'm adding 30 strokes in 3 spells, Kapalabhati. Then starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And right, second spell starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, one short break. In this break time, take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, last spell 10 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, deep, long inhalation and exhalation. Once quick break. So Kapalabhati, as we know that it's a nickname of the Kapalabhati called Kapadosha Visoshini. So phlegm level disorders, all the phlegm level disorders will be eradicated because of this simple pranayam, simple Kapalabhati Kriya. For the people who are having migraine issues or eosinophilia or any issues related to mucus, for them also it is very simple and effective remedy, Kapalabhati. Okay, now coming to next exercise called Anulom Vilom Pranayam or Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. So in a day, everyone may think about the mental stress, but please remember, mental stress, in many cases, mental stress will start from the physical stress. When your body posture will be straight, when you have good fitness, then like stress level will be same, but the recovery will be fast. The people who are having this kind of fitness through yoga or through pranayam, they will recover fast from the stress and depression and the fears, and also it is a good recovering technique also. So here I'm adding these exercises, Nadi Shodhana Pranayam, to our regular yoga exercises. This is our last exercise. Keep your body straight. Alright, open your right hand last 2 fingers and the right hand thumb to close and open the nostrils. Very simple exercises. Start your inhalation with the left nostril after closing your right nostril with your right hand thumb. So inhalation with the left nostril. Close your left nostril with the right hand last 2 fingers. After that, breathe out with the right nostril. Again, slowly inhalation with the right nostril. Close your right nostril and completely breathe out with the left. Inhalation with the left nostril. And completely slowly breathe out with the right. Again, breathe in with the right. Then slowly complete breathe out with the left. Then soon after that, slowly put your hands back. Then dhyana mudra or meditation, you can choose any mudra or you can choose simple dhyana mudra by keeping your two palms one on another palm. So keep your two palms in the flat position at the navel case and keep your body straight. Keep your chin straight and long, deep, slow inhalation, exhalation. Be very free while doing this kind of meditations, and do not shake or shiver or do not contract your facial organs or any organs in the body like shoulders or hands or legs. Very comfortably do this exercise. Very simple but effective remedy to take good positiveness from the source of the Almighty. So when you have nothing to do in your offices or early morning, do not jump into the mobiles or don't jump into the unwanted talkativeness. Just concentrate on your mind and on your breath, as well as concentrate at your eyebrow center. Very simple exercise. Dhyana mudra. In this Dhyana mudra also we can coordinate many other exercises. So let's do Dhyana mudra today. Keep your body straight by adding two palms one on another, and few seconds maintain silence while taking inhalations and exhalations. Then after a while, after finishing your dhyana mudra, alright, take some more time to do relaxation to the body and mind in the form of yoga nidra or power nap when you have proper time. So based on the strength level in your practices and intensity level in the practices, try to give 15 minutes time to half an hour time to take bath, and further 10 minutes time to take breakfast. These times totally depend on the practitioners and their practices. In the afternoon, before your lunch time, please try to see all the possibilities how to take a power nap or how to do a yoga nidra. Basically it is very good for the physical health as well as for the mental health also. So altogether it will regenerate you and it will give more focus and more attention towards your further works. And in the evening, after you are finishing your regular affairs, your regular activities, before your dinner time, try to see at least half an hour time to do self yoga exercises, and do it very simple and very easy exercises which will really helpful to your body. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same topic, yoga topic, we will see good exercises in our yoga. Tomorrow we have stick yoga, danda yoga. Like, thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity. Stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all.